So Steve, what can you tell us about our beautiful trail that we're seeing here today?
Well, this is Rimrock Trail, and it's normally about 1.25 miles around, but there's some steps out in the back. So we're gonna just go an out and back down this lower loop. Lots of great bluffs, lots of wildlife, lots of peace and quiet. But it's a whole different feel than Garden of the Gods, isn't it?
Yeah. Crazy. We're like 10 minutes away from there.
Yeah. And there's so much between here and there. There's a lot of these giant rocks over here on the other side, and there's a great bluff line back behind it there that's a lot easier to see in the winter when all the leaves are off, but there's just so much to explore in this area. This is probably the second most popular park in this local area next to Garden of the Gods. But a lot of people like this even better because it's more in the woods and along the bluffs rather than just up on top.
This is down in the thick of it for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen so much variety of plant life through here already.
Yeah. This is a natural area, so it's off limit to horses and stuff.
When I was talking with Sue, she was talking about the Garden of the Gods lowlands, the forest. So is that part of this, or is this something different?
It's all national forest. That's
Okay.
that's a Garden of the Gods wilderness is
Wilderness.
a separate 3,300 acres. And then this is, I guess this is technically part of Pounds Hollow recreational area, which includes the lake just down the road. There's a 1/2 mile trail at the bottom of this that goes over to the beach at the lake over there.
All right, so Steve, if you could, please share where we are now.
This is Oxlot Cave. Back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, there used to be a corral around here to keep their oxen in. So when they pulled the timber out of here, they had the animals to do that with. And there's a natural spring in the back that was able to keep the animals watered. And then we're gonna go up these steps over here up into the squeeze area, which is kind of the main attraction of the area.
So are we talking settlers?
Yeah.
Native Americans? Settlers?
100+ years ago.
Wow. And so I gather this is probably a pretty popular place for people to come as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does this make it into your top 10?
Oh, Rimrock in general, yeah, for sure.